Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the second book in the 6 Tudor Queen series by Alison Weir, Anne Boleyn, A King's Obsession. Now, as many of you may know, I am sort of fascinated with the whole Catherine of Aragon, Anne Boleyn, Henry V story. I have watched a couple of documentaries on it. I love rewatching The Last Days of Anne Boleyn, which is my favourite documentary. I love rewatching The Tudors, even though it's like drama show. I love watching that. And so when Alison Weir was coming out with a series doing the 6 Queens of Henry V, I was in awe and I was excited. And I do have Catherine of Aragon, the True Queen back there, but I want to talk about this because I read this one first and I absolutely loved it. Alison Weir is an historian, so she did use a lot of the facts and recollections that we have in possession to help write this book, and I felt that her portrayal of Anne Boleyn was very different than what I've seen before. Most portrayals have her as like this sort of, she was forced to do it but then she fell in love, whereas this portrayal, she is just not in love with Henry, she's just going along because she can be queen and she can help her family. And I found this portrayal rather confronting for me because, you know, when you do research on a person, you have a certain idea about what they are in your head, but when like someone does another interpretation and you're like shooketh about it, it's something that it took a while for me to connect, but when I did, I thoroughly enjoyed the story. I love how Alison Weir gives Anne Boleyn this voice of, she's experienced so much and yet she is so naive in some ways, but she's wise in others. Like, she sees her sister Mary get sexually assaulted by the King of France and King of England, and she decides there that no man will have her like that. And I found her to be so complex and so multi-layered that at times I couldn't tell whether she was being genuine or she was just pulling it out. But it was a raw portrayal of a girl in a situation where she got in too deep. There is this great quote that was in The Other Boleyn Girl, which was a movie which was based on a book by Philip Gregory, where Anne Boleyn says, "A man's love is worthless." And that portrayal of Anne and this portrayal are very similar, but that portrayal of Anne, she was just purely cold-hearted. Where Anne of the 6 Tudor Queens, she does have a soft spot, and I think that the moments where she's soft and she's got her guard down are some of the most genuine moments in the book. I also love how Henry is portrayed here. Most portrayals, or my favourite portrayal of the Tudors, have him go from level-headed and you see how he transforms into what we think of him today, but it was very nice to see like the young and in love and just foolish Henry in this. And towards the end you get the ill-tempered Henry that we have known, but throughout the majority of the book he is like a love-struck schoolboy, and it is so great to see that portrayal of Henry. So if you're looking for historical fiction or you want to read a book on Anne Boleyn, I highly recommend The 6 Tudor Queens by Alison Weir. It is a big, thick book. It is about 500 pages. And it does take a bit of a while to get into the groove of reading it, but once you do, I assure you, you will love it. So thank you so much for watching this video on the 6 Tudor Queens. Oh, and the text is shiny, so it shimmers. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next review.